How you guys doing? In reference to tobacco products or the cigarette industries, in reference to the information, look at the information of what satellite controllers have been burning my teeth. These satellite controllers, and look at the information of what satellite controllers are the ones forcing me to buy cigarettes. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, for instance, when the satellite man is burning my upper lip. And find out the names of who these people are trying to call me. Like, they tried to call me some other people's names that had criminal backgrounds or criminal records. That has to be known too. Who these people are trying to mistake my identity for somebody else of their race. Or whatever. I'm not sure what they're trying to do, but that information has to be revealed too. And in reference to when I don't have cigarettes, the satellites, the ones that are burning on me that make me go buy cigarettes, who are those people? And then there's the people that burn on me because I bought cigarettes. It's criminal abuses of these satellite controllers terrorizing my life, I mean, smoking cigarettes is fun, it doesn't cause me any health problems at all. I didn't even start smoking cigarettes until after the age 27 plus, You didn't even really start smoking cigarettes then. I mean, occasionally, whatever, modeling or acting or, certain particulars of things. But in reference to smoking cigarettes, I didn't start until after really 27 plus years old. I didn't smoke when I was real young unless it was like a movie role or acting or, some modeling pictures or whichever and basic information. Some things, But anyways. So in reference to the satellite men that are doing these things, those people need to go into court. I need lawsuit monies. I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. Does anybody know any of the locations of my mother and father's mansions? Because I don't have the keys. I've called my mother and father's mansions, and I've called places. And somebody always intercepts the phone and tries to call me stupid. And tries to harass me, acting like they're trying to call me some stupid old man or something. Like when I've called somewhere, I'd say, something about, is this such and such place? And I'd say, well, I'm the child of my mother and father. Do you have that on record? And then, what? Who do you think you are? What? I'm sorry. And then they hang up the phone. Sorry, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Okay. And then they hang up the phone. When I've called places in the past, told them to send me a letter too, in reference to, I even put it on YouTube or, on Facebook, and Roll Protocol, my identity's in the media 24 hours a day. So, it's important that information of YouTube information be on YouTube and available, and on websites too. But when I've called places and somebody answered, they said they're a Christian, and I'm like, well, I'm not Christian. I'm Catholic, Jewish, and my mother and father was not Christian either. They were Catholic and Jewish, So it didn't really make sense who these people are. Now, is there anybody that went to any Christian universities or Christian education that's trying to steal from my grandparents or my mother and father? Or anybody that's trying to steal lawsuit monies that I was supposed to have received or anything? Does anybody know what race and religion these people are that are doing this? Needs to be on YouTube, man. But anyways, in reference to the cigarettes, in reference to the satellite man, do you know which ones are burning me to make me buy cigarettes? And you know which ones are burning me, claiming they were trying to stop me from smoking cigarettes because they wanted to steal my sperm that didn't have any cigarette smoke in it? No. those people need to get charged for human trafficking and human testing crimes and sperm theft, attempts of murder, and all kinds of other things. But in reference to the satellite controllers that are the ones that burn me to make me go buy cigarettes, then the ones that burn me when I'm smoking cigarettes, you need to find out what they're doing. My parents said I could smoke cigarettes. A lot of Hollywood celebrities have smoked cigarettes. Doesn't cause them any illnesses. Doesn't cause me any illnesses either. Yeah, my throat again. Satellite man needs to go to court. We need all the answers to these questions of why these people have done these things. This is America. And there's laws and policies in America in reference to factual guidelines of America. And international law. I'm supposed to be protected by international laws in reference to other countries coming into America and holding court cases against the American government in reference to their activities of abusing me. And all those other countries need to have court cases in reference to which people murdered my parents and which people kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions and properties. Haven't received any of the monies anybody tried to send from anywhere.